Hello, everybody. This is Aaron Laster coming at you at 7 a.m. in the morning. Hope everyone's having a great commute to work today. Today we got a special treat for you here on our Modern Alien segment, a spinoff of the hit History Channel series, Ancient Aliens. Today we have a witness from a UFO sighting. His name is Billy Joe. Why don't you go ahead and tell the viewers, hey?
Howdy. Pleased to be here, Aaron.
Okay, that was Billy Joe from, where'd you say?
Millers Creek, North Carolina, in the great county of Wilkes.
Okay, Millers Creek, North Carolina, from Wilkes-Barre County.
There you go.
Let's just get right into it. Why don't you tell us about the events leading up to this UFO sighting?
Well, yeah, so I was sitting out there on my front porch. I had about 8 to 12 PBRs with my wife, Edna. I had 8 to 12. She had a few of her own. I just want to clarify that was me that drinking PBRs. Anyway, tell you what, we was out there sitting on the porch. Just a regular Thursday evening. It's August 19th, 1973. I remember it clear as day, except it was actually nighttime.
Okay.
The sky was dark.
Okay, as it is at nighttime.
That's right. Yep. And I just put my hog in.
Okay.
My nightly hog.
And what do you mean by that?
What do you mean, City Slicker?
What do you mean you put your hog in?
Chewing tobacco, son. What?
Okay. So you consumed 8 to 12 PBR beers.
That's right.
Cans, like 6 fluid ounces, right?
Yes, sir.
And then you put a hog in, which to our viewers is some amount of chewing tobacco.
Copenhagen original long cut, nothing else.
Okay, Copenhagen original long cut. We actually can't say that because we are not sponsored by them.
It's the greatest one there is.
Yeah, we'll just censor
Can't get
that
any
out.
better.
That's going to be censored out in post anyway. So you would say you've had a little to drink at this point.
That's exactly what I'd call it. I'd say just a little. And I was out there sitting, and we was just shooting the shit like we normally do, looking out in the farm after a hard day's work. And
Okay.
I look up in the sky, and I see these bright lights.
Okay, so you see some bright lights in the sky after you have consumed 8 to 12 USDA approved beers.
Yes, sir, that's right. And he's out there looking, and these bright lights come on. Brighter than the sun, I tell you what. The farm lit up like it's daytime, and this saucer, this round saucer, oval shaped, but it's saucer shaped at the same time. It's like one of those things out of the movies. I tell you what. And it lands. It landed in front of me.
Okay.
Yes, sir, right there on the farm.
Flying saucer lands in your farmyard.
Yep. And it's just lands, and there's like smoke coming out of this vehicle, and the smoke and the lights, and this the gray man, not green. I tell you what, this was real business. This gray man come out. Their heads are bigger than any living being I'd ever seen, but their bodies were like 3 feet tall. They was real small, like and looked like, I don't know, little miniature humans with large heads is kind of what they was looking like. And they came out.
Like babies.
Yeah, that's what you
Like
call
little
them.
miniature humans with large heads.
Call them like gray babies looking things.
Like gray babies.
Ain't never seen nothing like it.
Okay.
And it's the first thing I do. It's, a little southern hospitality. I say, hey, you want a beer? And Edna was hushing me. She was in shock and awe. Didn't know if these things was hostile or not. But I approached it, offered it a beer, and it didn't want it. It actually invited us into the ship. Now, against my better judgment, I decided, I looked around, took a look around, and I got on the ship. And that's when it happened.
What happened on the ship?
Well, they probed me.
They probed you.
They probed me all around. They laid me down, these bright lights, and they stuck a needle in my arm and strapped me down. And next thing I knew, I was waking up back on my front porch as though none of this had ever happened. And after I had walked on the ship willingly, she had walked in after me. She experienced the same scenario. Now, I don't know what them aliens did that night, but I do know that I saw them, and I was on the ship, and it was very real.
So you're saying you went onto the ship willingly, and you were probed, as you have said here in the transcript. The aliens went full out fishing in the dark with you. Not really sure what that means, so I'll just leave that open to interpretation. So at this point, you have been probed, your wife has been probed, the aliens leave.
That's right. Big whirring sound, or something like that, and then the ship just up and went straight up, like it was just out of this world. It went straight up into the sky, and then it zipped away. You could see a little streak of light, and that was it.
Okay, well, thank you for coming today, Billy Joe. That was quite the story. I'm sure a lot of our listeners had a great commute to work because of that. I'm sure you helped everyone out a lot. I had a fantastic time listening to you.
Thank you, Aaron. Thank you for having me.
Okay, everyone, that about wraps up this episode. Like I said, guest speaker Billy Joe. This has been a segment of Modern Aliens. Everyone, enjoy the rest of your day. And, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, whatever else.
Hey, Bo.